In earlier lesson, we use simple where class to filter the data. In this lesson, we will use advanced options to filter the data. Most of the times, simple where class won't work to filter the data. We need high degree of filter control. So how we can achieve the high degree of filter control? That is possible with the logical operators along with the where class. So in previous lesson we used compare operator along with the where class. In this lesson we will use logical operator along with the where class. Here I want to pull the PDF books which are under $100. So by seeing the statement we understand we need to do something with the category because PDF comes under category, and MRP because price comes under the MRP. So let's see. Select star from books where, if you break the line to break the statement into multiple lines, it's easy to understand. Where category is equal to PDF is a string, so keep in single quotes. Okay, if I run this, I got PDF books 5 records, but here the MRP is 332, 182, 170, 75, 67. So these are the 2 records which comes under 100, which comes on less than $100. So we need to put another condition, MRP less than 100. Okay. So the statement itself saying PDF books under $100. So we need to satisfy both condition. It should be a PDF book and it should be less than $100. So if you want to satisfy both conditions, you should use logical operator called AND. If you run this, then we got a PDF category and MRP is less than 100. Okay, so if I want to see list of PDF and ebooks, if I want to see list of PDF and ebooks, then so I use the where category is equal to PDF and another category is equal to PDF. If I run this, I don't get any result. What? Sorry, I need to mention ebook. If I run this statement, I won't get any records. See, because in books table we don't have. Okay, let me run only select star from books. I'm selecting only select star from books. So here each record is having only one category. We don't have any record which comes with the 2 categories. That means you should not use AND operator on the same column. So when you use AND operator on same column, it will search for a record which is satisfying both PDF and ebook, and we don't have that kind of records. So in this case, if you want to see list of PDF and ebooks, then you need to replace AND with R. If I run this, then I got ebook and PDFs. We have only ebooks and PDFs. Let me sort by, let me use order by category. Okay, so we have 5 PDFs and rest of them. So rest of them are ebooks. 3, 6, 7, 8. So 8 ebooks and 5 PDFs. We got the result of ebooks and PDFs from the books table. Like this, you can add one more than 2 or any number of conditions using or AND. So for example, if I put category is equal to printed, we have another category called printed. So we got all categories, all records basically. The rest of the missing 2 records are null values. So like this, you can add any number of conditions by using logical operators. So we understand now how to use AND or logical operators. For example, let's take a different condition. I want a list of PDF and ebooks which are more than $100. So I want all PDFs and ebooks which are more than $100, and I don't want to see the less than $100 books. Okay, select star from books. Where category is equal to PDF, this we know, or category is equal to ebook. So we are considering category is equal to PDF or category is equal to ebook, then AND, because the category is a single column, right? So on single column we should not use end condition. So that's why we used OR condition. So it will consider both PDF and ebook, and both should be greater than $100, and MRP greater than 100. Okay, good. And we'll sort it by order by category. Okay, I ran the statement. Now if you observe the result, you will see some interesting problem. So I got ebook and PDF, which worked very good, but I want to see only the book value greater than 100. But if you see, there are 2 records which are less than 100. So understand this problem, what exactly it happened. So when SQL DBMS parsing the statement, first it will execute AND command, AND logical operator, then it will go to the OR. So when it comes to the case where category, ebook and MRP greater than 100, so it executed this condition. So it find category ebook and greater than 100. So in ebooks we don't have anything less than 100, but when it comes to the then it will add the OR operator with category PDF. Then we got the PDF with less than 100. So that's how the DBMS parse the result. First it will execute the AND operator, then it will come to the OR. So in AND operator, it consider ebooks which are greater than 100, and it brought 3 records, and then it added the all PDF books. So we have in this lesson we see we have total 5 records under PDF. So all 5 records got added to the result. Okay, so we understand the problem. How to solve? What we understand is end is high priority than R. So to execute R first, we need to provide something which is higher priority than end. So that is parenthesis, where start bracket here, end here. So whatever we keep in the brackets, it will execute first, then it will apply the rest of the logical operators. So if I run now, now I got 3 PDFs, 3 ebooks which are greater than $100. Okay, so it is important to understand the precedence of operators when we are using multiple logical operators or AND, like that. So let's see what are the precedences HANA follows. I took this table from SAP portal. So here you can see the precedences of operators. So the highest priority is for the brackets parenthesis, and the lowest is R. So if you observe here, end is higher than R. That's why end operator ran first, then R came into picture. So that's why to nullify this end priority, we used parenthesis on R. So R came into top priority than end. So that's how when you are joining multiple operators in where clause or wherever, you need to remember this precedence chart.